Now, staying on the topic of China, Imran, San Francisco, have you been?
I've heard so many things about San Francisco, but unfortunately I've never been there.
Well, it is a fantastic city.
I've heard.
I've been before, it's beautiful, and lately it's actually been a major stop for Chinese visitors.
A recent agreement between China and the U.S. promises to draw even more Chinese tourists to America. VOA's Michael Sullivan spent a day in the city by the bay to find out more about its appeal.
Major West Coast cities are must-see destinations for Chinese tour groups, which take in sites that include San Francisco's iconic Golden Gate Bridge. Li Hong, who is here with her daughter, says it is impressive.
It's beautiful.
It's my first time in the U.S. It's very pretty because currently in China, pollution is a problem. And so I feel the air here is much better. Blue skies, white clouds. In China, that would be a luxury. There are fewer people here and the buildings are not tall. My first impression feels good.
Tourism is expected to grow since the United States and China announced this month they will extend their multiple entry tourist visas for tourists from both countries from the current 1 year to a maximum of 10 years. Harry Chen of San Francisco-based Joy Holiday takes Asian tourists to see American cities and scenic sites, including national parks. He says the visa change will help the economies of both countries.
And also, I think it's the great way to get two cultures to learn from each other, to build friendship, understanding.
These three friends will see many of those sites. Ni Shi from Shenzhen says they are at the start of their visit.
We're just here for 1 day, and then we're going to Los Angeles for about 3 or 4 days. In Los Angeles, we would like to go shopping. And then we'll go to the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas. I especially want to see the scenery. And then I want to go to Las Vegas casinos and look around.
Visitors to San Francisco enjoy the city's distinctive neighborhoods. This tour stops in Haight-Ashbury, the psychedelic youth haven of the 1960s, and the gay and lesbian Castro district. The Chinese visitors find the diversity exciting, says tour guide LANKUN Widener.
And you get to see people from all over the place, and food and architecture and even lifestyle.
Across town, Linda Lee's company, All About Chinatown, offers specialized walking tours. Both Western and Chinese visitors learn the history of the Chinese on the West Coast. For visitors from Asia, some scenes are familiar, like this shop that sells traditional Chinese medicine. But others are not, including the Chinese-American innovation of the fortune cookie invented in California. It's part of San Francisco's story and America's story, which more and more visitors from China are experiencing. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, San Francisco.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I had no idea before this show that the fortune cookie was made in California, of all places.
Wow, neither did I.